Hello, and very happy to see you on my channel. Tonight, we give you a new shocking reveal from National Enquirer magazine. Queen and William's anger. Diva Meghan's one ungrateful birthday. To honor Meghan turning 39 on August 4th, the Queen ordered the official royal family Instagram account to post a photo of the two together in 2018. And according to palace sources, Prince Harry and wife Meghan delivered yet another rude slap in the face to Queen Elizabeth by snubbing her birthday wishes for the Diva Duchess. According to insiders, the 94-year-old monarch also made Prince William post warm birthday greetings to Meghan on his wife's Kate's official social media account. But with bombshell claims about the rift between the Sussexes and the rest of the royals surfacing in a controversial new book, he wasn't happy about it. Omid Scobie and Carolyn Durand's new Meghan Markle and Prince Harry book, Finding Freedom, includes countless claims about Prince William, Kate Middleton, the Queen, and the rest of the royal family has been described as one-sided, and insiders say it's going to cause some upset, and insiders saying it will cause lasting damage within the royal family. Well-placed sources have told how Finding Freedom, Harry and Meghan and the Making of a Modern Royal Family paints a very one-sided account that will leave lasting scars on the couple's relationships with senior royals. They tell the Mirror, "It's sadly hard to imagine a world where this won't do lasting damage to many of the personal relationships explored in this very one-sided account." William will always do what the Queen wants, dished the source. His diplomacy is one of his strengths, so of course, he made sure to publicly wish Meghan well on her birthday, while a rep for William and Kate declined to comment. Privately, William is still seething about petty details of their feud being revealed. He's also upset about the way Hollywood Harry has snubbed not just the royal family, but the whole United Kingdom to play the Los Angeles big shot. Adding fuel to the fire, Harry and Meghan, who have been locked down with baby Archie, 15 months, since March, remain completely silent on Meghan's birthday. Harry could have phoned his grandmother to say thank you or express some sort of gratitude, or even text his father, Prince Charles, but it never happened, claimed one palace insider. Instead, the National Enquirer has learned it was just another day of whatever Meghan wants, Meghan gets. Royal renegade Harry showered the former Suits actress with the designer clothes, pricey jewelry, and even hired an A-list chef to prepare a romantic meal at their swanky new $14.7 million Santa Barbara mansion, sources said. Meghan really has it all, sniffed an insider. She married her prince, dipped her toe in the world of royalty, decided it wasn't for her, and now she's back home in California. More shameful, a source revealed. Then, on her birthday, she had Harry at her beck and call, waiting on her like he was her footman. Moreover, traditionally, the royal family remains politically neutral, but Diva Meghan goes against the monarchy when she votes in the U.S. presidential election later this year. A shock move that will no doubt ruffle a few royal feathers. The royal revelation comes after it was reported Her Majesty isn't happy with the Duke and Duchess' failed promise to live a low-key lifestyle in La La Land. What's more, with the release of Harry and Meghan's explosive tell-all book, Finding Freedom, which claims to set the record straight, the Queen is said to be less than impressed. According to Star magazine, Her Majesty is allegedly furious at Harry for going back on his word and apparently divulging intimate details about the royal family. Specifically, the Queen is said to be disappointed with Harry for doing the complete opposite of what he promised. That is, spilling tea about the royals, an insider claimed. Meanwhile, exclaimed a royal expert and doubt Harry's future, "I give it a year before Harry is sick of his gilded cage in America's dullest city. Somebody needs to draft him an exit plan." Poor Harry and Meghan. Have they made a dreadful mistake in their determined quest to avoid the beastly British press? Their flight from the UK has taken them thousands of miles over the Atlantic from one rich suburb to another, from Vancouver Island to a canyon in Los Angeles, and now Santa Barbara. perched on the west coast of California between Los Angeles and San Francisco. In every location, they've been surrounded by opulent, stylish mansions designed with panic rooms, hot tubs, wine cellars, and zero character, a style the royal couple could have chosen over their other option, a listed mansion in gorgeous parkland in the English countryside. You might find Harry and Meghan's never-ended stream of well-meaning but somewhat facile pronouncements about racism and the environment wearying, but it's obvious the couple are enthusiastic, vibrant, and deeply interested in the world around them. What a shame the couple, presumably, hate the British way of life so much that they would swap multicultural England, where every large town has decent restaurants, great pubs, a theater, hopefully still managing to cling on until the end of the COVID close down, and a football club with thousands of working-class supporters who are passionate fans, for a place populated by geriatrics in elasticated leisure wear who play bridge with their peers inside multi-million-dollar homes, each with dozens of bathrooms and more acres of gardens than they could ever maintain without an army servant. So why live in a ghetto for the rich and entitled so far from everything that Harry grew up with? Unpredictable weather, green fields, terrible country clothes, and picnics in the rain. A place where any younger women are maintained to within an inch of their life, where the word casual means anything but. Dog hairs on clothes? Not in Santa Barbara. Everyone knows that buying your first home is challenging, and it's not easy to make the right choice, especially if privacy is a priority. But why choose to live in a dormitory? Bognor on a Monday night has more vitality than Santa Barbara. It's where show business types retire, or buy mansions ready for that day. Gwyneth Paltrow, Oprah Winfrey, Ellen DeGeneres might all live there, but they'll also have homes in Los Angeles near where they actually work. The publication of the excruciatingly embarrassing book Finding Freedom will not have helped Harry and Meghan form an exit strategy if Santa Barbara doesn't prove the paradise they are hoping for. A few chilly winters, too many nights with only the telly and each other for company, and they might even be thinking that Blighty isn't that bad. At least, in the UK, they could pop in a limo and enjoy the best food and culture in the world, even if everything is currently on pause. You can't tell me that a couple of pretentious French restaurants, a handful of gourmet Mexican eateries, and a steakhouse are any match for Soho or Shoreditch. I predict Harry will be desperate to come home by this time next year. Let's hope there's a way for everyone to save face. She clearly seems to have some sort of hold over him. His personality changed overnight. I've never seen or heard of someone change so quickly or severely. The sad thing is, the more miserable he gets, the bigger her smile is. It's very odd seeing pictures of them together. I think he has had some type of mental breakdown, and she is maybe feeding it. He is confusing with love. She's in control. He has let his country down very badly. The very country that gave him so much. Instead of constantly moaning and feeling sorry for himself, he could try looking at the positive things he got from being royalty. He will always have food and luxury accommodation, never have to worry where the next meal comes from. Drop the poor me attitude, and I hope to learn to live his life positively. Sulking on a grown man is not a good look. He can start by apologizing to his grandmother. Meanwhile, many fans also discuss Harry and Meghan. A fan wrote on Daily Mail, Harry looks dead behind the eyes, depressed, bored, and very lonely, but hoping that it will all get better, as Meghan says, with the right house, more projects, more money. Except that it won't, and he has no friends, no fun and no escape unless, by foresight and love, his family is keeping the door slightly open for his escape route. I've seen this before, and I think it will happen, but he will be even more damaged than before, although greatly relieved. A fan replied, What bothers me more than anything is that he has robbed Archie of getting valuable time with the Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh, not to mention Prince Charles. My adored grandparents died when I was a child, and I lost my beloved dad when he was in his mid-60s. Harry is pushing towards 40, and to still have those relationships, he's incredibly lucky. To walk away from them all is just heartbreaking to me. Another fan slams Meghan and added, "It's easy for Meghan to stick a pin in a map and follow where it is cool to live with someone else picking up the tab, as she has no value on family or true friendships by the sound of it. I wonder will her best friend, Jessica, be allowed over the threshold now she no longer fits the image? This is going to be an expensive and painful mistake for Harry in a few years." And the last one wrote, "Everything they preach about they're guilty of doing, they love the poor, but make sure they are very far away from them. They want sustainability, but make sure they have 16 bathrooms for 3 people. They are environmentalists, but take private jets every place. They relate to the common man, but want Oprah and movie stars as neighbors. They want privacy, but write backstabbing books about the monarchy. They talk about working together, but hate their families, etc. These two are sad and clueless." And you, what do you think about Harry's future? Please let me know in the comment section below, and we'll discuss them together. If you see my videos so useful for everyone, remember to like and share it for everyone. Also, subscribe to the Sussex Daily News team to get more news from Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. Now, have a nice night, goodbye, and see you in the next video.